I'm Michael, and we're here at PolitiCon. We're gonna see if we can get some people to say some dumb shit about politics. What do you think about the Pope meeting with Kim Davis? Did you hear about that?
Yes, but apparently he met with a lot of other people too.
Well, sure, he's the Pope.
I'm just really excited for Trevor Noah later on.
So you watch The Daily Show, The Colbert Report, all those?
I don't.
PolitiCon is the Comic-Con for politics, but if you think about it, politics is really the Comic-Con of politics. It's because they're stupid. All right, let's do this. The LA Convention Center, folks. This is where all the magic happens, where the parties come together, set their differences aside, and fuck over the people collectively. At PolitiCon, you find a lot of interesting characters, you know, people of strong opinions, people who express their opinions in different ways.
My name is Anti-Screed.
What does it mean to be an American to you?
You stand up for the Constitution and the way of American life.
I think that one of the things that's really driving this country apart is just like the rhetoric that like we all use to describe one another. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree on that.
Yeah.
If you're a liberal, you're a pussy.
I'm registered green.
Oh, okay.
I voted for Ralph Nader when he ran.
Guys, running the interview now. Where is your cache of guns?
I think I'm going to tell you.
Probably not. If I may, like, why the face covering?
Because I'm a criminal.
He's a criminal, guys. We are here at PolitiCon at the LA Convention Center, and it is just absolutely packed. I mean, take a look at it. Hey, sir, would you be interested in doing an interview for our YouTube channel? If that's all right, I wouldn't be interested in either. Hey, sir, excuse me, would you be interested in doing an interview for a YouTube channel? Come on now. Potentially, like, up to 5 views.
The Republicans have a terrible economic record overall.
What do you think of gay marriage?
I'm for it.
Like, you would get gay married?
No, I'm not homosexual. If they're law-abiding citizens and they're not hurting anything.
Sometimes gay sex hurts, you know?
Well, whatever. But
that's what I've heard.
It's like, who cares?
I think gay people care, you know, like that's why they use lubrication.
That's a good point. I never thought of that, but they will have more
that's what I'm
clients.
here. I'm just here dropping like wisdom, like knowledge bombs, if you will.
I'm scared now. I got a feeling some people are going to see this.
Don't worry, man. Nobody's going to see this.
Okay.
Who are you supporting in this upcoming presidential election?
Ted Cruz would be my primary choice.
What about Ted Cruz attracts you to him, aside from his beautiful Muppet face?
Actually, I never found him that attractive.
So what do you think actually happened in Benghazi?
I actually don't know.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
What are your go-to stations on talk radio?
Rush Limbaugh.
You remember what happened with Sandra Fluke?
I recall it. You can't get it 100% right. 99.9 is pretty good.
That's a accurate statistic. What's the source of it, though?
I listened to it.
Right.
If you have common sense and you look at the record,
I read that book. It's a good one.
maybe it's me.
You a fan of T-Pain?
What?
You a fan of T-Pain?
I don't know who that is.
Thomas Paine. He's a founding father.
Oh, no.
Not a fan?
Huh? Recession after recession, bad economy after bad economy.
What's it like again?
Recession after recession, bad economy after bad economy.
Yo, I feel like we're about to drop a dope mixtape. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
okay.
that's the hook.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Recession after recession, bad economy after bad bloated deficit, after bloated deficit.
Ya heard? Let's just say, not everybody loves a spirited debate about Israel.
Israel, which means standing for America against Islamo-Nazism. So
Islamo-Nazism, guys. What does that actually mean?
it means that Islam acts in a Nazi-like fashion, perhaps surpasses Nazism in their brutality and horrors and terror, and what they hold in store for liberals.
Right, like
and the rest of humanity.
Hitler was like an appetizer, and Islam and Nazism is like the entree. Am I right?
They want it to be.
The television is always on Fox News. In their perspective, the Republican Party will be more pro-defense.
But let's be real, like both parties love to bomb people. Am I right?
I don't agree
right,
with
guys.
that.
A lot of the people who are on either side kind of all of a sudden start questioning. What is a fact? What's an assumption? What's an inference?
Those are good questions. I would have to look that up, honestly. So
That's what happened with the Iraq War. We have faulty intelligence, but the guy lied.
No, we won in Iraq. I think we won.
No, well, I'm talking about the first Iraq, the Bush-Iraq War.
Which Bush-Iraq war? So you say that was a bad decision?
Of course it was a bad decision.
But like, think about how much money your company made, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't probably be working if it wasn't for.
Yeah.
And I make a lot of money too.
Yeah.
I got a really good job. I got a big office with a window view. I'm in a big office. I make good money,
Yo, how much money you make?
a lot.
Can
How
I
about
get you
that?
to say thank you, George Bush, for the money?
Thank you, George Bush.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You make it a lot of ways.
I'm making waves?
Yeah.
Have you heard of me?
Within a few seconds, you present yourself very clearly. You can
And-
get from a very leftist perspective.
My penis slopes leftward, so like that probably, I'm a lefty in that sense. But like, I'm more like straight down the middle politically.
Any more questions?
I was waiting for a response on my penis.
In politics, it's very male-centric. That makes sense.
Is that right? Would you say that like male voices sort of drown out like female voices?
I don't think it's-
So I don't think. I mean, it's like like are women not getting the proper opportunity to speak for themselves,
I don't know.
or is it just like that men sort of are
They're the
disproportionately, like more the voice? You guys, if there's one thing we've learned from our time here at PolitiCon, everybody feels very strongly about their opinions, but has absolutely no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Pretty sure that's why America's broken, but go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Just make sure that I get paid, because that's the most important thing. All right.
I don't think I have anything on YouTube in my life. I've never put anything on YouTube.